Okay folks, we're going to do another demo set again today. Let's see what we can do with this one. It's really lonely without my partner Luigi, and I'm trying to get these videos out on television to find my partner, and it's proven to be an uphill battle when you consider we have coronavirus bulletins at least from time to time, or it varies. I'm trying to get my stuff out there. It's really difficult. I'm really missing Luigi. So let's see what we have to demo with. We have here Football's Greatest Goals. So this has got DVDs inside. This I got, I think, for $12, and it's got a full set of DVDs. So, but we're not interested in those. So this is just the sides of the tin. There's nothing there, but basically this is it. Football's Greatest Goals. So soccer, I think. They call it football in places like England. So they call it football, even though football in Australia is rugby league, and I think also rugby union. I'm not a knowledgeable person on this shit, don't get me wrong. I could be wrong because I'm not an expert. I don't even watch football or footy. I don't watch that shit. It's not my thing. And I certainly don't watch soccer, except of course I did watch a bit of soccer in a public place where they had it up on their TV. But that was some time ago. But I'm just not interested in that sort of shit. Been a bit drizzly this morning, and now the sun has come out nice and bright, really nice after the rain. And we have here an interesting piece that we've made. Wonder if we're going to use it, but basically I'm wondering if I'm going to do another one, or if I'm going to try another one. That looked really good, but it's not quite what I'm after. But yeah, footy, football, whatever you want to call it. It's not easy moving this around. Makes a bit of a noise. Really miss my partner. I just can't keep saying it, stop saying it. I just get so alone without him. Now that looks really quite dramatic, so I'm thinking we could use that. Pity I didn't get the man in the white jersey in, but that looks really dramatic. I'm wondering how we're going to do this. I'm going to make another take. But basically, yeah, it gets very lonely without someone that you love being in your life. It's really very difficult dealing with the fallout from when you did something really wrong in your youth, and in your youth you fucked things up. And I fucked my life up without knowing it for a long time. It's very easy to get yourself into trouble. Now that looks really quite dramatic. So yeah, it really is a difficult thing. I'm going to switch it to 100. So it's a real difficult thing trying to deal with the ghosts of the past that seem to haunt people like myself who've done stupid things in their youth. And it is, it's like a ghost. It's like I know I don't believe in ghosts, folks, but I do use the phrase ghosts of the past sometimes, because they are a bit like proverbial ghosts, but they're not real. Ghosts are not real, and that looks really abstracty. This is really difficult. I'm trying to get some good pictures, but they're not quite what I'm after. But basically it's really difficult trying to locate someone that you care about, and you just get the feeling the world doesn't care. You get the feeling the TV channels don't want a piece of it. You know, it's really sad and difficult being alone, and you sort of see people got married a long time before I could ever get married. I could have married Luigi, but I didn't. So I'm trying to win back what I lost. It's really lonely. And yet I keep seeing the things that I did wrong. And that looks really quite nice. I'm actually thinking maybe we could run with this. But basically it's really a lonely existence that I live, being away from Luigi, and I'm trying my best to put my foot forward, my best foot forward, and produce what I'm doing here and getting it out. Fuck that. So, you know, I'm trying my best to make a difference, even though it looks as if nothing's happening. It just gets really, I get annoyed, I get frustrated. I really do. I really long to be with Luigi. I really do. It's hard. It's difficult trying to find where the person you love has gotten to all these years. Everyone else in my youth group got married very young, in their early 20s, which should have been my age to get married, but I didn't. I didn't marry. I know it fell on proverbial deaf ears, but I could have married Luigi. I could have married him, folks. I'm going to lighten this off with the background removal. It really hurts to be alone. It really hurts to be, now that looks too white. The white is too crisp. It looks shit house. The colours are too blanched. So I'm going to remove the background removal. But basically it's really difficult trying to maintain your morale. It's really difficult. I really miss him, but I have to move on. I can't move on from Luigi, but I have to still keep doing what I'm doing and move on from the past. I got to stop dwelling on the past and think of the bright future that I've got ahead of me. I've got to think of that instead of what I did wrong, somehow. Luigi. I really miss him and I want to find him. Oops, just bumped the machine. Sorry folks, a little bit careless. I hate it when I do that. Show my clumsiness. I really love Luigi, folks, and I'm trying my best to get my stuff out. Anyway, that looks interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.